Good morning, students. Today is March 25th, and we'll do our very last part for Chapter 9. But before we check our answers for the homework yesterday, I'll show you a video about calendar, the dates, and also about the day of a week and months.
I know today was supposed to be something important. No, it's definitely not Valentine's Day. Nope, it's not President's Day either. We better look at the calendar. What is a calendar? Well, a calendar is a chart that shows days, weeks, and months of a year. It's a tool that helps us organize our time. We write important stuff on our calendar, like doctor's appointments or weekly soccer practice. What are the days of the week? There are 7 days in a week. There's Monday, that's when we have art at school. Tuesday's when I have soccer practice. Wednesday's pizza day. Thursday is when I skateboard with my friend Liam. Friday means spelling tests. And then there's Saturday and Sunday. That's called the weekend because it's the end of the week. Get it? Let's see. Today is the 1st, and it's a Wednesday. Next Wednesday falls 7 days later, so it'll be the 8th. The next Wednesday is 7 days after that, and it'll be the 15th. Then the Wednesday after that will be on the 22nd. See the pattern? You can add 7 to find the date of the same day next week. You see another pattern? Cool. You can find patterns of even and odd numbers. What are the months of the year? There are 12 months in a year. The year starts with January. Then there's February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Some months are 30 days long. Other months are 31 days long. Oh, right. Except for February. It is 28 days. Well, February does have 29 days during a leap year. What is a leap year? Most years are 365 days long because it takes Earth about 365 days to go around the sun. But it actually takes 365 days plus a few hours for the Earth to go around the sun. So every 4 years, we have a leap year. It has 1 extra day to make up for the extra time. A leap year has 366 days. We add the extra day onto February. No, I'm forgetting something important. Let's look at the calendar for today. It's Mr. Patchoulie's birthday, but we didn't bake him a cake. Wow, robots sure come in handy. Aw, Moby.
So let's check our homework from yesterday, and it's textbook exercise 7, page 53. And remember to do the corrections if you didn't get the answers correct. And for question 1 and 2, I won't spend too much time talking about it. It's pretty straightforward. And for question 3 and 4, Remember, try to draw the lines really nicely with the end of the line touching the middle of the dots. Otherwise, if you draw it something like this, then you would have different, the four sizes wouldn't have the same length. And for question 5, this is for reference only. You can draw this trapezium in another way. And for question 6, we're asked to fold a paper of rectangular paper. After you fold it, it looks like this. And then we're asked to cut along the purple dotted line. So after cutting, you will end up having a trapezium. So this is the trapezium after you unfold the paper. And then for the 2 triangles, we have one triangle here, and then we have another triangle at the back. So remember to put the S at the end of the word triangle. So we have 2 triangles. And question 7, cut out tangram shapes C and D in appendix 2 on page 68. So only D and C this time that we'll be using. How many different trapeziums can you make? So we can have 2 different trapeziums. So one way would be if we put a D on top of the C, so we would have a trapezium that looks like this. Or if we put the D by the right hand side of C, then we would have a trapezium that looks like this. So please turn to page 69 of your textbook, question number 4. Linda pays $50 to buy a carton of milk. How much change should she get? So it's really useful to have this kind of diagram. So the amount that she paid, $50, is a $50 note here. Price of the carton, $21.80. And we'd like to find out the amount of change she would get back. So for the expression, it would be $50 minus $21.80 in order to find out the amount of the change. And when we put the $50 and the $21.80 in a column form, remember to write down the word dollars and cents. Draw a line in the middle separating the two. But this time here, we have 0 in the cents part on the top. So we cannot subtract, we cannot minus the 80 cents below. So we need to borrow 1 in the units place from the dollars part. But here, it's also a 0. That means we need to borrow 1 from the tens place first. So if we borrow 1, then 5 would become a 4. So after borrowing 1, we have a 10 in the units place. But remember, we need to borrow 1 from the units place for the cents part. So when we borrow 1, 10 becomes a 9, and we have a 10 in the tens place in the cents part. Here, notice, I know that $1 equal 100 cents. But because we're in Hong Kong, we do not have like something like 25 cents, 99 cents. We usually don't have anything in the units place for the cents part. It's always a 0 here. So that's why you don't have to like worry too much about this here. So after borrowing 1 from the units place in the dollars part, we have a 10 in the tens place for the cents part. So 10 minus 8, we have a 2 down here. And then 9 minus 1, 8. 4 minus 2, we have a 2. So the answer would be she should get $28.20 change.